Haribol, everybody. Oh God, that's not very pleasant, that noise. Hopefully it's not too loud here. So I am going live again now to go over all the Śaraṇāgatī songs in the Gaudiya Giti-guccha. I'm doing a proofread. So if you find any mistakes, please let me know in the comments, and those corrections will go into the book, which is going to be, we're going to be sending it to the printers very soon now. So, all right. So the primary thing I'm doing is proofreading, and secondary thing I'm doing is singing. So please don't mind when I maybe might stop in the middle while I'm singing and things like that. Okay. So Śaraṇāgatī from Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur Śaraṇāgatī. These are the main songs, like selected some of the main songs. Something very interesting about this. Anukulyasa sankalpa pratikulya vivarjanam rakshisyatiti vishvaso goptritve varnam tata atma nikshepa karpanye shad vidha Śaraṇāgatī. So something very interesting about this verse is Sundar Gopal Prabhu, he found it in a book called the Lakshmi Tantra, which is older than the Vayu Puran. And that's because usually we just say usually it just says, look, here it says Vaishnav Tantra Vakya. But now we know which Tantra it's from. It's from the Lakshmi Tantra. So I will add that. Let me write that now. Lakshmi Tantra Okay. Okay. The six types of surrender are: 1. Acceptance of that which is favorable for bhakti. 2. Rejection of that which is unfavorable. 3. Faith in Krishna's protection. 4. Acceptance of the Lord as one's only maintainer. 5. Submission of the self. And 6. Humility. One thing, I just want to make sure this mic is working. Yes, it is. All right. So I'll first read the translation and then I'll sing the song. I'll do that for all of them. Out of compassion for the living beings, Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu descended in this world along with his personal associates and divine abode. In order to bestow the extremely rare treasure of Prem Bhakti, he taught Śaraṇāgatī, which is the life and soul of the devotees: humility, submission of the self, acceptance of the Lord as one's only maintainer, faith in Krishna's protection, acceptance of acts favorable for bhakti, and rejection of that which is unfavorable. Whoever embodies each of these 6 facets of Śaraṇāgatī has their prayers heard by the son of Nanda Maharaj. I don't really like the passive construction, or impersonal construction, whatever you say. No, passive, you say. Whoever embodies these... I don't know. That's a difficult one though. I want to come back to this sentence. Let's see how Devamai Mataji does it. And the prayer of one who takes to it is heard by the Supreme Son. Okay, maybe we will keep it in person, passive. With a straw between his teeth, Bhaktivinoda prostrates before Sri Rupanathan, embracing their lotus feet. Weeping, he says, I am the lowest of men. Kindly teach me unconditional surrender and make me an excellent Vaishnav. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Jive Daya Kori Swaparshada Sriya Dhama Sahaya Vatari Atyanta Durlabha Prema Kori Bare Dana Shikhaya Sharanagati Bhakatera Prana Danyayatmani Vedana Koptrite Vara Avashya Rakhive Krishna Vishwasa Palana Bhakti Anu Kula Matra Kajera Shikar Bhakti Prati Kula Bhava Vajanangikara Sharanga Sharanagati Hoibe Jahara Tahara Prarthana Shune Shri Nanda Kumara Rupa Sanatana Pare Adante Trina Kori Bhakati Vinora Pore Tuhu Padadhori Kandiya Kandiya Bole Amito Yadham Shikhaye Sharanagati Koro He Uttama Shikhaye Sharanagati Koro He Uttama. Something I keep on getting confused by is, see this word duhu? Sometimes they have the nasal before, sometimes they have it after. It's not consistent. And so I don't know what's proper. I should add this to a list, Evernote. Okay. Dainya. Amar Jivan. Let me see if there's anybody watching. Cool, there's one person watching. And Gaudiya Kirtan. Haribol. My life is perpetually dedicated to sin. Thus, I am without a trace of piety. I have given others great anxiety and brought only misery to living beings. For the sake of my own pleasure, I am not afraid to commit any sin. Devoid of all compassion and full of selfishness, I feel sorrow at the happiness of others. I am an inveterate liar, and the misery of others delights me. There are unlimited material desires within my heart. I am full of anger and devoted to false pride. Indeed, I am always intoxicated by conceit and bewildered by mundane enjoyment. Envy and egotism are my ornaments. Plagued by indolence, I am disinclined to perform pious work, but I'm enthusiastic to undertake forbidden deeds. For want of prestige, I behave most dupliciously. I have been destroyed by greed and am always filled with desire. Being such a miscreant and being rejected by saintly persons, I am a perpetual devoid of good deeds and habituated to vice. I am oppressed by various miseries. Now, in old age, I am deprived of any remedy. Thus, the humbled and poor Bhakti Vinod submits his sorrows at the feet of the Lord. Amar Jivan Sada Kam Pape Rata Ahiko Punyera Lesha Amar Jivan Sada Kame Rata. One second. It's helpful to have some kind of drone in the back, otherwise I'm going to be going all over the place. Okay. Amara Jiva Sana. Let's do it in B. Amara Jiva Sada Pape Rata Nahi ko Punyera Lesha Parera Yudve Diachi Je Koto Diachi Jivere Klesha Neja Sukha Lagi Pape Nahi Dori Daya Hina Swarta Para Para Sukhe Dukhi Sada Mitha Bhashi Para Dukha Sukha Kara Ayamar Jivan Sada Papirata Nahi ko Punyera Lesha Ashesha Kamana Hridi Majhe Mor Kroti Dhamba Parayana Mata Mata Sada Vishaye Hita Hingsa Garva Vibhushana Ayama Jivan Sada Papirata Nahi ko Punyera Lesha Nitralasya Hata Sukarye Virata Akarye Udyogiyami Pratishthalaya Shatyaya Charan Lobahata Sada Kami Ayamara Jivan Sada Papirata Nahi ko Niralesha Ehena Durjan Sajjana Varjita Aparadhi Nirantara Shubha karya shunya sadanartama nana dukhe jara jara Yamara jivan sada papirata nahi ko puneralesha বার্তাকে এখন উপায় বিহীন তাতে বিনয়কে জানা ভক্তি বিনোদ প্রভুর চরণে ভক্তি বিনোদ প্রভুর চরণে করে দুঃখ নিবে দানা কর করে দুঃখ নিবে দানা আমার জীবন সদা পাপেরাতা নাহি কো পুণ্যেরলেশা Haribol, Nri Hari Prabhu, or Bhavatarani Mataji. I don't know which one it is. I'm doing a proofread right now of the songbook, which we're going to send to the printers very soon. I make this submission at your feet, O Lord. I am lowly and wretched. This is known throughout the three worlds. There is no sinner like me in this world. There is no offender like me in all existence. I feel shame even in casting off all these sins and offenses, for you know everything about how vast and egregious are my wrongdoings. In whom shall I seek refuge other than you? You are the Lord of Lords, O Rajendra Nandan. The world is yours, O Master, and you encompass everything. Absolve me of my offenses to you. I'm going to say, please absolve me. We're begging here. Please absolve me of my offenses to you. You are the sanctuary of those who have faltered. O benevolent one, who is there but you? All such offenders to you shall always come to a point of surrender to you. Thus Bhakti Vinod, surrendering at your feet, now offers you his very self. Nivedana, Nivedana, Nivedana. I think this might be good. Nivedana, yeah, it's good. Anivedana kori Prabhu tomara charane patitaya dhamaya jane tribhuvane amasama papi nahi Jagat bhitar te mama sama aparadhi nahi ko sansare she sab papa aparadha ami Harihare Palacha Sab Jano Tumi Bina Karami লইব শরণা তুমি সর্বে স্বরেশ্বর ব্রজেন্দ্র নন্দন জগত তোমার না তুমি সর্বময় তোমা প্রতি অপরাধ তুমি করো ক্ষয়। তুমি তো স্খলিত পদ জনের আশ্রয় তুমি বিনা আর কে বা আছে দয়াময় সেরূপ তব অপরাধী জন যত তোমার শরণাগত হইবে সতত ভক্তি বিনোদ এবে লইয়া শরণ তুয়া পদে করে আজ আত্মসমর্পণ। Kishore Mohan and Sudevi sing this in a melody. I don't actually totally know it, but I'll try it. Anyways, first I'll read the translation. Having surrendered everything at your lotus feet, I remain prostrate at your house. You are my Lord. Kindly accept me as your dog. Tether me nearby and maintain me. I shall keep watch at your door. I shall not allow any antagonistic persons to enter and will keep them outside your fortress. Whatever remnants your devotees leave behind after honoring your prasad will be my sustenance. Daily I will feast on those remnants in supreme bliss. Whether sitting or lying down, I will constantly meditate upon your lotus feet. Sorry, whenever you call, I will come to you, dancing in joy. I shall never think about my own maintenance. Rather, I shall remain absorbed in bhav. Bhakti Vinod accepts you as his sole maintainer. Okay, so I'm going to try it in this melody that I don't actually really know. Like that Kishore Mohan and Sudevi sings. Sarvasatoma charani sapiya পড়েছি তোমার ঘরে তুমি তো ঠাকুর তোমার কুকুর বলিয়া জানা মোরে বলিয়া জানা মোরে বাঁধিয়া নিকটে আমারে পালিবে রহিব তোমার দ্বারে প্রতিপজনে রে আসিতে না দিব রাখিব গড়ের পারে রাখিব গড়ের পারে তব নিজ জান প্রসাদ সেবিয়া উচ্ছিষ্টে রাখিবে যাহা ওই আমার ভোজন পরময়ানন্দে প্রতিদিন হবে তাহা প্রতিদিন হবে তাহা বসিয়া শুইয়া তোমার চরণ চিন্তিব সততয় আমি। নাচিতে নাচিতে নিকটে যাইব যখন ডাকিবে তুমি, যখন ডাকিবে তুমি। নিজের নিজের পোষণ কবু না ভাবিব, রহিব ভাবের ভরে। ভকতি বিনোদ তোমারে পালক বলিয়া বরণ করে, বলিয়া বরণ করে। সর্বস্ব তোমার চরণে সাঁপিয়া পড়েছি তোমার ঘরে। Okay, now next, Manasa Tomar. Oh, Krishna. Okay, she's probably asleep. Okay. Maybe Haribol. There. Mind, body, family, and whatever else is mine, I have surrendered at your lotus feet, O youthful son of Nanda. In good fortune and in bad, in life and in death, all my difficulties have absconded by accepting those feet of yours as my shelter. Slay me or protect me as you wish, for you have ownership over your eternal servant. If it is desire that I be born again, then may that birth be in the home of your devotee. May I even take birth as a worm, as long as I remain your devotee. I have no desire for a birth as a Brahma averse to you. I yearn for the association of that devotee who is completely devoid of all desires for worldly enjoyment and liberation. Father, mother, beloved son, lord, preceptor, and husband, you are everything to me. Bhakti Vinod says, O Khan, please hear me. O Lord of Radha, you are my very life and soul. Manasa deha geha jo kichu more. Sorry, 1 second. Let me just put this on. Manasa deha geha jo kichu more আর পেল তুয়া. Sorry, I'm going to do a little bit higher. Manasa deha geha jo kichu more আর পেল তুয়া পদে নন্দ Kishore Sampade Abhipade Jivane Marane Daya Mama Gela Tuayo Pada Varane Mara Bera Kobi Joy Chato Hara Neta Dasa Prati Duayati Kara Jadma Hobi Moe Icha Jadi Tora Bhakta Grihe Jani Janma Homo Kita Janma Ho Jata Tua Dasa Bahir Moka Brahma Janme Nahi Asha Bhukti Mukti Spriha Vihina Je Bhakta Labhaite Tanka Sangayanurata Ajana Karjanani Daitatanai Aprabho Guru Pati Tuhu Sarvama Bhakati Vinoda Kohe Shuno Kan Radha Nata Tuho Amara Paran Amanasa Deho Geho Jogichu Mor Arpilu Tua Pade Nanda Kishora. Okay. Now we're singing Atmanivedan. Having submitted my soul at your feet, I am supremely elated. Sorrow is banished, and no anxieties remain. I see only bliss in the four directions. Your two lotus feet are reservoirs of nectar that bestow freedom from lamentation and fear. Now, by taking refuge of them, I have given up the fear of worldly existence. I shall serve in your household, never partaking of the fruits of my labor. I shall diligently tend to your satisfaction only, being fully dedicated to your feet. In the course of serving you, whatever difficulties may come are indeed topmost joy. The pains and pleasures of service to you are the greatest assets, for they destroy the misery of nescience. I have completely forgotten my past history due to experiencing the joy of service to you. All I know is that I am yours and you mine. What need is there of any other treasure? Bhakti Vinod, submerged in the ocean of bliss, devotes all his efforts in service to you and dwells in your house according to your wishes. Atma Nivedana Atma Nivedana. I like this. Ayatma nivedana tua pade kori hoino paramasuki dukha dure gelo चिंता न रहिलो चौदी के आनंद देखी अशोकया भय अमृतया धार तुम्हारा चरण द्वार ताहते এখন বিষমলোভিয়া ছাড়িনো ভবের ভার তোমার সংসারে করিব সেবন নাহিব ফলের ভাগী তব সুখ যাহে করিব যতন হয়ে পদে অনুরাগী হয়ে পদে অনুরাগী তোমার সেবায় দুঃখ হয় যত সেও তো পরম সুখ সেবা সুখ দুঃখ পরম সম্পদ নাশায়ে অবিদ্যা দুঃখ অনাশায়ে অবিদ্যা দুঃখ পূর্ব ইতিহাস ভুলিনো সকল সেবা সুখ পেয়ে মানে আমি তো তোমার তুমি তো আমার আমি তো তোমার তুমি তো আমার কি কাজয় পর ধনে কি কাজয় পর ধনে ভক্তি বিনোদা আনন্দে ডুবিয়া তোমার সেবার তরে সবৎ চেষ্টা করে তব ইচ্ছা মত থাকিয়া তোমার ঘরে থাকিয়া তোমার ঘরে O Lord, apart from you, there is nothing else that I can call my own. You alone are my father, friend, and brother. My friends, wife, sons, and daughters are all your servants and maidservants. My endeavors for them are based on that relationship only. Considering my wealth, family members, home, and possessions to be yours, I protect them only as your servant. For your service, I shall earn money and bear the expenses of your household. I know neither good nor bad. I only serve. I am but a watchman guarding the interests of your household. I engage my senses, my hearing, sight, smell, and taste, in accordance with your desire. I no longer do anything for the sake of my own pleasure. Bhaktivinoda says, your happiness is the essence of my life. Okay, now I need to find that in here. Amar bolite Prabhu. Where is it? Hmm. Sorry, give me a second here. Where the heck is it? No. That's so strange. What section is it in? Let me quickly go through this again. There it is. Okay. Let me just check everything's running still. Oh yeah, it's daytime. Yeah. Oh, it's just me alone right now. Okay. Anyhow, somebody might watch this in the future. Who knows? Oh Lord, apart from you, there's nothing else that I can call my own. You alone are my father, friend, and brother. My friends, wife, sons, and daughters are all your servants and maidservants. My endeavors for them are based on that relationship only. Considering my wealth, family members, home, and possessions to be yours, I protect them only as your servant. For your service, I shall earn money and bear the expenses of your household. I know neither good nor bad. I only serve. I am but a watchman, guarding the interests of your household. Oh my god, I already read this all. Sorry guys, I'm so tired right now. I was like, this is sound. I feel like I just read this. Okay. আমার বলিতে প্রভু আর কিছু নাই তুমি আমার মাতা পিতা বন্ধু বন্ধু দ্বার সুত সুতা তব দাসী দাস সে তো সম্বন্ধে সবে আমার প্রয়াস ধন জন গৃহদ্বার তোমার বলিয়া রক্ষা করি আমি মাত্র সেবক হইয়া তোমার কার্যের তরে উপার্জিব ধন তোমার সংসার ব্যয় করিব বহন ভালো মন্দ নাহি জানি সেবা মাত্র করি তোমার সংসারে আমি বিষয় প্রহারি তোমার ইচ্ছায় মোর ইন্দ্রিয় চালনা শ্রবণ দর্শন ঘ্রাণ ভোজন বাসনা নিজ সুখ লাগি কিছু নাহি করি আর ভগতি বিনোদ বলে তব সুখ সার Okay, so now we're doing Tumi Sarveshwareshwara. O youthful son of the king of Braj, you are the Lord of all lords. In accord with your will, universal creation and destruction take place. In accord with your will, Lord Brahma creates, and in accord with your will, Lord Vishnu maintains. In accord with your will, Lord Shiva destroys, and in accord with your will, Maya Devi constructs the prison house of this material world. In accord with your will, the living being takes birth, and the living beings take birth and die. And in accord with you, they meet with prosperity and ruin, happiness and sorrow. The living being bound by illusory Maya simply wanders hither and thither. Without your will, he cannot accomplish. You are my only you are my only protector and maintainer. Except for your lotus feet, there is no hope for me. Having given up having given up faith in my own strength and endeavors, I'm I'm dependent upon your will. Node is very lowly and poor. According to your will, he lives and dies. Ato me sarveshwareshwara Rajendra Kumar Ato me sarveshwareshwara Rajendra Kumara Tomara Ichaya Vishve Srijana Sangha Tava Icha Mata Brahma Korena Srijana Tava Icha Mata Vishnu Korena Pala Tava Icha Mate Shiva Korena Sanghara Tava Icha Mate Maya Srije Karakara Tava Icha Mate Jive Janama Marana Samre Dene Pata Dukha Sukha Sanghatan Viche Maya Bada Jiva Asha Pasha Pire Tava Icha Bina Kichu Korite Napare Tumi to Rakshakaya Palakaya Mara Tomara Charana Bina Ashanahiyara Nijapala Cheshta Prati Bharasa Chariya Tomara Ichayachi Nirbhara Kari O Bhakate Vinora Ati Dina Kinchana Bhakati Vinorayati Dina Kinchana Tomara Ichai Tai Jivana Maran Tomara Ichai Tai Jivana Maran. Okay, I always get really tired of this time. Okay. Ki jani ki bole. I do not know by which strength I have come to attain the shelter of you. Sorry, I don't know by which strength I've come to attain shelter of you within your dham. Truly, you are most benevolent, devoted to sanctifying and delivering the fallen. I rest all my hopes simply in the fact, O Lord, that you are saturated with compassion. There is no beneficiary more in want of your compassion than I. Sorry, I started nodding up there. There's no beneficiary more in want of your compassion than I. You will indeed subjugate all my fears. There is no one in the world with the power to deliver me. O merciful Lord, by your decree, please save this lowly and sinful soul. Leaving leaving everything behind, O protector, I have settled at your feet. I am your eternal servant, and you are my sustainer and custodian, O Jagannath. Everything is yours, and I am simply your servant. You shall deliver me. You shall deliver me. I've accepted your feet as my only shelter. I do not even belong to myself. Weeping, Bhaktivinoda has taken refuge at your feet. Please forgive my offenses and give me a taste for the holy name. Maintain me in this way. Oh. I also want to take a break here. I'm going to sing this one and then maybe I'll take a little nap. I am so tired right now. এখনো ভুজিনো প্রভু তোমার চরণ আশোকায় ভয়ামৃতা পূর্ণ সর্বক্ষণ সকল ছাড়িয়া তুয়া চরণ কমলে পড়িয়াছি আমি নাথ তব পদ তলে তব পার পরমনাথ রাখিবে আমারে আর কর্তা নাই এ ভব সংসারে আমি তব নিত্য দাস তুমি জানিনো এবার আমার পালন ভার এখনো তোমার বড় দুঃখ পাইয়াছি তপিতাজি স্বতন্ত্র জীবনে সব দুঃখ দূরে গেল ও পদ বরণে যে পদ লাগিয়া ব্রহ্ম রমা তপস্যা করিল যে পদ পাইয়া শিব শিবত্বলভিলা যে পদ লভিয়া ব্রহ্মা কৃতার্থ হইল যে পদ নারদ হৃদয় ধরিয়া এসে অভয় পদ শিরেতে ধরিয়া পরম আনন্দে নাচি পদ গুণ গায়া সংসার বিপদ হইতে অবশ্য উদার ভক্তি বিনোদ করিবে তোমারা ভক্তি বিনোদে করিবে তোমার। One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. How long have I been going for? Nearly an hour. Okay, I'm gonna stop for now. Yeah, I'm feeling too tired. I'm gonna take a quick nap before lunch. All right. Hare Krishna, Captain A1 Gaming. Jai Sanatan Dharma ki Jai. Jai Shri Radhe, Jai Shri Krishna. All right, I'm logging off for now. Haribol.